Okay, pause right there. This is where bond becomes a battlefield. The prosecution isn't just asking for money, they're asking for control. GPS tracking, alcohol monitoring, and a cash component bond isn't about punishment, it's about risk to the victim, risk to the community, risk that this escalates again. So let me ask you, if someone is accused of strangulation and alcohol-fueled violence, is a personal recognizance bond really enough?
You have $150, don't you? No, hold on.
Today.
You have $150, don't you?
I don't have 150 today. I just had to pay some bills off and
Okay, you have 150. You just paid somebody else except me.
yeah.
No, Judge, not at all.
I think he's got it now. I know what your nose says.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's got $150.
Oh, I can't speak to that.
Ask Mr. Brown. I can sense it. I can smell it.
After that, if the court allows.
So I'm gonna ask him. Now, if I need to put him under oath.
Oh, if that's
It's not
on there. So
the Nico has a hyphen.
yeah.
They put a slash, which
Yeah.
tells me it's a different name.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know what they did.
Torture feaster assistant vote, Mr. Harris. Thank you, Judge. I believe show call for $350.
Yep.
Just speak to Mr.
Where's my
Harris.
money?
I just-
No, I'm kidding.
I spoke to Mr. Harris. He indicated he could pay $150 by Friday. And
Next Friday.
next Friday.
Next Friday.
I get paid next Friday. Sorry.
And then
Did he tell you this Friday?
my note just says we'll pay $150 Friday. I guess he meant next Friday.
I think they're.
No, Judge, not at all.
I think he's got it now. I know what your nose says.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's got $150.
Oh, I can't speak to that.
Ask Mr. Brown. I can sense it. I can smell it.
After that, if the court allows.
So I'm gonna ask him. Now, if I need to put him under oath. You have $150, don't you? No, hold on.
Today.
You have $150, don't you?
I don't have 150 today. I just had to pay some bills off and
Okay, you have 150. You just paid somebody else except me.
yeah.
See,
This is true.
I knew it. I could feel.
That escalated quickly, strangulation 4 times, and legally that's huge. Courts treat strangulation in domestic cases as a major red flag because it significantly increases the risk of future lethal violence. And then there's the gun safe detail. Even if no weapon was used, the message is intimidation, power, fear, control. If you're the judge hearing this cold, are you thinking argument gone wrong or serious danger?
Feel it. It's a gift.
It's the money. You feel it?
That's it. I can tell.
Okay. Well, if you allow, he'd like to give you that money next Friday.
On the 6th?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Of $150.
All right, defendant to pay $150 March 6th because he won't pay me today. Hang on, I got to write that in the back. All right, and then how are we gonna get the rest of this paid off?
I was just wondering if I could do then every 2 weeks, every payday until it's off. I was gonna do so then.
How much?
What was that?
How much every payday?
100 if that was fine, and then the last one would probably be
50.
10. Yeah.
I can do that, man. So you get paid on the 6th?
Yeah, and then so what was the
It'd be the 20th. You get paid every 2 weeks?
Yeah. So then the 20th and then the 3rd, is that?
All right, then $100 every 2 weeks. Even though he could probably pay more. Hang on, I just got to make a note.
You don't need that note.
What?
You don't need that note.
Yeah, I need that note that he had the money to give it to me,
Oh,
and that he could pay more.
yeah, I don't think you need that in the file. I
What?
don't think you need that part.
Yeah.
Yes, the geography argument, 10 miles, that's not exactly a cross-country buffer zone. In bond hearings, distance matters, but compliance matters more. The defense is building stability. Job, home address, no active probation, willing to wear monitoring. They're framing him as manageable, but here's the real tension: manageable with supervision or risky without it.
You need that in the file. When he doesn't pay, I know what I got to do.
Well, thank you. Got it?
Thank you, sir.
So how do I just go down there?
Yeah, just go down there. We'll take your money.
All right.
Court calls the case, People versus Mia Holly.
Ron Brown on behalf of Ms. Holly.
Okay,
Hello.
second's broken. All right. Hello, ma'am. Your name?
How are you? Mia Holly.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, what do we have here? Show cause.
Your Honor, she has two cases. She's been making payments, but I believe the payments were being applied on another case. She has money today.
What?
She has two cases.
His fault.
My fault.
Wow. So she was paying.
Yes, but the money was applied on another case. She has
Is
a
he
printout.
done with that case?
No, Your Honor.
Because they only sent one in. That's because that's the only one that's sort of in default.
Yes, so she's asking if payments can now be split between the two.
Well, what was she paying on the other case?
100.
100.
100?
Yeah.
Well, this one, she was supposed to be paying 100 per month. Beginning December of 2025.
The other case number is 251049. We got printouts.
What? Who's got printouts?
I asked her to stop at the window to get printouts from the clerks for both cases so you can see the payment history. On the other one, that's not on the document.
What's the payment history on that?
Currently owing to be.
On that case?
Yeah.
So it was 280 on that case. So you got another 100 you're going to pay? Is that the deal? Or what do you have?
Yes.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. That'd be, you were paying that at $100 per month?
Yes.
Okay. So if you pay that today, then you're going to make a payment in March. And then April. Right, yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. Keep paying that other one off because you're almost done with that one.
Okay.
Okay, so take the 100 you have, put it on that case.
Okay.
And so what I'll do is you're to pay $20 in April on this case.
Okay.
Okay, because that other one you're at 280. So if you pay 100 today, you pay 100 March, you pay 80 in April on that case, you're going to be done with that case. That one's going to go away. The other 20 you put on this case come April, and then $100 per month starting in May.
Okay.
Make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So the 100, continue to keep paying the $100. It'll just
Get that
apply
case,
on the
but
next-
get that case off, and then
Okay.
you only have one.
Okay.
And then you work
And
that
then
one
continue to pay 100 after that for the second case.
for this case. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's
And here are the case numbers.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
You do the same. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on, Miss Holly. Hold on a second.
That when she was sentenced, set up appropriately in JIS. So I believe that there are late fees on there on this case as well as their other case that should be there.
That shouldn't be there.
Correct. So I need to look at.
So
this.
you're gonna look at that case and the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, so, my about 150 total between the two. All right. So my crack staff, I got the best in the world. What? Okay, so in all honesty, this one did nothing. It was hands. But I was letting everybody take, but apparently somebody got upset about that. All right, anyway, my staff has informed me that maybe when you were sentenced on the one case and on something, there may have been some late fees that might have been added that shouldn't have been. So she's estimating that there might be about 150 that was gonna come off of this.
Okay.
So, yeah, really? You're gonna say, okay, all right. So I'm not gonna change what I've done,
Okay,
okay? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at both cases and see what should not be there, so your balances may be
cool.
less.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I did nothing, okay?
Thank you, Ann.
I did nothing other than listen to Ann.
Miss Ann, thank you.
You know? All right, you take care.
Okay.
See? See how Ann helped the people? And you guys did nothing.
She said it was my fault.
Yeah, you're probably the reason that there's all those things there. I'm thinking.
Yes.
Court calls the case. People versus Anthony Lafredo.
Ready Judge Torres, Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Lafredo, but I do not believe I'm with Mr. Lafredo. I did call, leave a message on the phone number we had, just a text message. I do not know why he's not present. For the record, I will request an adjournment.
Bench warrant will issue. For the defendant's failure to appear, bond will be set in the amount of $7,500. I'll give a 10% privilege on.
Did you catch that interruption? The judge stopped him the moment he started discussing the alleged victim's mental health. That's courtroom control. Bond hearings are about risk assessment, not litigating the entire relationship. And here's a quiet legal truth. Defendants talking too much can hurt themselves. The judge wants concise, relevant answers. You can feel it. He wants to explain. The court wants to evaluate danger.
And that warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
What calls the cases of the people versus, or case of the people versus Henry Williams?
Ready Judge Torres, Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Henry Williams, who does not happen to be present. I did reach out to him also. Phone number did not, or the phone call did not go through. It disconnected. I don't know how that happened, but it did disconnect. So I don't know why he's not present.
You're probably using Firehurst phone. Go ahead.
Perhaps. But he's not present. I don't know why. For the record, I would request an adjournment, but I do not know where he is.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond is set in the amount of $3,500. Give a 10% privilege. That warrant will issue immediately,
Thank you.
along with his other warrant. That it? It is. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Ann. Zan. And what? And what's her name? No. I'm sorry. Anna, I apologize. I will apologize on the record. So Alan, Ann, and Anna, thank you. Take care of yourself. Thank you. I
Good
will.
luck to you. Okay, that's right.
Who's that with you?
That's my handsome young brother.
They don't even look alike. He's got hair. What happened? No, I'm never mind. That my bad.
I still look better though, right?
What? You still look better? Yeah, you're right. All right. All right. You guys take care. Court does call the case. People versus John Hart.
You got it?
Yeah.
Robert, appearing on behalf of John Hart.
Your name?
Good afternoon, sir. John Hart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll share the recommendation with him. We don't have any changes at this time. Same as I told you yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hart, anything you'd like to tell me before I impose that?
Yes, Your Honor, I've, for use of a better word, I've had to reboot my life. I'm 65. I turned 66 in the past 90 days. So, like I said, I've been doing the footwork. I went beyond the barriers. I have work I've done in here physically. I have work I've done in here mentally. AA, NA, beyond barriers, and I'm going to treatment per Judge Kunke. So, like I say, I've had to reboot. All right, and I appreciate your understanding and your time you've taken with me. And as God is my witness, I will not be in front of you in this manner again, or Mr. Allen. I appreciate it.
And Mr. Hart, every time you came before me, I have to say you were kind of in short form, let me know kind of what you were doing.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And I have to say, I appreciated your efforts to try to, as you're putting it, go through that reboot and try to get yourself back on track.
Thank you.
It's good to see somebody do that.
Thank you. I have one more thing to say.
Yes, sir.
I have a 3-year-old daughter. So hence the reboot.
You're how old?
I'm 66. And the AK, for use of a better word, the baby mama is 32. So I have a 3-year-old. So
When you're bragging, what's he doing?
everything still works. Hey, everything still works. And I appreciate you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hart, thanks for sharing. All right.
That's what we say in AA. Thanks for sharing.
Well, it wasn't on the PSI, Your Honor.
No, it was not. That's
Thank you,
okay.
Your Honor.
I called him yesterday.
$125 statutory fee, 96 days in jail, credit 96 served. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor, again.
Hey, now, man, I'm done. I'm done with that case.
On the record.
I'm done with that case, Mr. Brown. Court calls the case, People versus Carlos Hicks.
Ready Judge Torsion, Mr. Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Carlos Hicks. I do not believe I am with Mr. Carlos Hicks. We've reached out by phone, Your Honor. We're not able to contact him. I'd ask for an adjournment or show cause. I don't know why he's not present.
Yeah, Teresa Blair on behalf of probation. Your Honor, Mr. Hicks also failed to contact probation to complete the PSI. Given that he is also not here, probation is requesting a bench warrant.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $10,000. I'll give a 10% privilege. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Court calls case, People versus Dominic Kelly Payne.
Ready Judge Torsion Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Kelly Payne, who's approaching the podium. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, Judge. This is the time for a show cause in this matter. To probation, looks like Mr. Kelly Payne owes approximately $2,140. He has not yet made any payments. He was released from jail earlier this month. He's been in jail for approximately 6 months prior to that. He still needs to get his license from his property at the jail, and then he's hoping to obtain employment and start paying this down, Your Honor.
No, at this point, he's not employed, not.
No, Judge.
When did you get released?
January 9th.
Give me a date in June. No,
June 10th.
my other recorder would have had it. What? I'm just letting people know you're new. It's gonna take a minute. June 10th, 2026, 9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case, People versus Johanna Reed.
Yeah.
Think she's. Yeah. Ms. Reed? Johanna Reed? Really? Pass it, I'll call it up in the next one. Because she's on the screen.
A 189 breath test that's more than double the legal limit in most states, and this is allegedly during a domestic altercation involving strangulation. Now combine that with prior alcohol-related convictions, suddenly the prosecution's request for alcohol monitoring isn't extreme, it's strategic. At this point, the judge isn't just asking whether this incident happened, the real question is what happens the next time alcohol is involved.
But maybe even recalls case, People versus Carlos Hicks.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Hicks, Your Honor.
I'll recall the bench.
Thank you, Your Honor. He's filling out a PSI packet now, and I believe Ms. Pilar will see him.
Your Honor, I did agree to meet with Mr. Hicks today. He indicated that he didn't have his phone on and was homeless. He indicated also that he now does have a phone, but given that he is present today, I would be willing to complete the appointment with him this afternoon while he is here.
Yeah.
Your Honor, would it be possible to waive the $75 re-referral fee?
Why?
Because
You have it.
I have $75.
That's what Alan told me.
Well, if I pay for one, I got to pay for everybody.
That's not my wallet. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll re-refer him to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report PSI appointment today. Don't make sure you complete everything. I'll adjourn his sentencing to March 25th, 2026, 12 p.m. I will waive the $75.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll be on time.
The way here.
Miss, you weren't on time. You're on another docket of mine. You weren't on time on that one.
Yeah, the lady in the front office told me one time. She told me 1 o'clock.
Are you gonna blame somebody else after being late today? Okay, never mind. Don't say anything. Don't say anything else.
You won.
But don't promise me you're gonna be on time when you can't be on time for either doc. All right. Court calls the case, People versus Nicole Bird.
Hello.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Bird.
All right, state your name, ma'am.
Nicole Bird.
Your Honor, Ms. Bird,
Is this show cause?
yes, Ms. Bird is not currently working, but she's looking for work. She does some babysitting. If the court would allow, can she pay $50 every 2 weeks?
100 a month.
100 a
You gonna
month,
be able to do that?
Ms. Bird?
Yes, sir.
100 a month? Okay.
Yes.
And you want to begin that in March?
I can do it before then. But
It's like
Next Sunday.
days away.
Yeah, okay, yes, I'm sorry, yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna indicate defendant to pay $100 per month beginning March 2026. All right, so I'll give you time to get that in and then pay it $100 per month. All right, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I just wanted to say that I apologize for missing my court date in January. And thank you for giving me another court date and removing my warrant.
Okay, not a problem, ma'am. All right. You take care.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right. Court calls case, People versus Sean Costello.
Ready, Judge, Courtroom, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Sean Costello. I did reach, I don't know if he's there on Zoom. Okay. I did reach out by phone, Judge. I did not receive any response. I do not know why they're not present. For the record, we'll request an adjournment.
This is a show cause.
Yes, these are all.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set to $15,000, 10% privilege. Warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
Case, People versus Mohammed Farah.
Ready again, Judge. Court Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Farah, who should be on Zoom. It's my understanding.
Yes, he was. Mohammed Farah? I saw him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to unmute myself.
All right, I need a camera, please.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how to turn on this camera. I'm sorry. My phone acting up, so. Okay. How about now? Is that good?
Okay, yep, we
All right,
got you.
thank you. All right, thank you.
I like how he was trying to blame the technology. It was all you. You were trying to blame. My
It was
phone's
all
acting
me,
up.
yeah.
No, it's you. You don't know what you're doing. All right.
I did talk to Mr. Farhar earlier. He understands he owes approximately $825. He did indicate he was going to try and get a lump sum. I spoke to I believe his father earlier. But as of right now, he says he can pay $50. I think he said every 2 weeks.
Every month? Like, I was going to try to pay 200 like by the end of this month and then 50 after that.
So you're going to pay 200. What if I
on the-
did 200 by March? What if I did 200 by March 15th and $50 per month?
Okay, that
beginning in
sounds good.
April.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
good.
Defendant to pay $200 by March 15th,
Can I ask for one thing
2026.
though? Was there like any late fees or anything? I mean, is there anything that can help me out on the late fees? Because I'm paying child support too, man. So.
Well, you had the kids. What you want me to do?
I'm
You
just
want me to
saying.
adjust your child
I'm just
support?
saying that.
I'm not. That's not my
No,
business.
can you at least if there's any late fees or anything in those
Oh
probation
man, why
fees?
you know
Man,
what?
I mean,
I wish. Do we have a breakdown? Do we have a breakdown of his account? I wish I didn't like
I
that.
appreciate it if you can. I mean, it helps out, man. I appreciate it.
You know, because he had those kids, and now he's gonna try to get me to waive some. So you know,
Oh my God.
250. All right. So here's what I'll do. You're gonna pay 200 by March 15, 2026, then $50 per month beginning in April. Okay.
Okay.
If defendant maintains the payments through June, then waive 200. You said 250. Then I'll waive $250, which is your bench warrant and late
All
fees. Bench warrant
All
late
right, I
fees.
appreciate
So
it.
you got to earn it.
Okay, I appreciate it. I will.
And there it is, the judge adjusts the bond, not the $25,000 requested, but no more personal recognizance, either $15,000 cash plus alcohol monitoring, and that phrase, abuse of discretion. That's strong. The court is saying the original bond underestimated the risk, so what do you think? Fair balance, too strict, not strict enough, because bond decisions like this set the tone for everything that follows.
And I will.
I'll do that. Your kids are going to make it then?
Yeah, they will.
All right, I'm doing it for your kids.
All right.
I'm not doing it for
All right,
you.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Mr. Fard. You take
All right,
care.
thank you. You too. All right.
Court calls the case, People versus Angel Ford.
Ron not appearing on behalf of Ms. Ford.
Ms. Ford?
Can you unmute?
Where is she? Okay, there
Yeah.
she is.
Mhm.
Okay, state your name.
Angel Ford.
She owes $300.
I called her and left a message yesterday, Your Honor, but I didn't get through. Ms. Ford?
No,
Was there-
you didn't talk to me. I talked to the other
I
lady.
said I left a message. I left a
Said
message.
he left a message.
I didn't say I talked to you.
No, I
said
talked to the other prosecutor. Not him.
Okay. Mr. Feaster?
Last name Ella. No, I can't pronounce her last name, but I think A or N.
Oh,
But I spoke with her yesterday. That's how I got the link because she sent it to me.
Krista, no. Oh, Krista sent it.
Nor.
Oh, Nor sent
Nor.
it to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's who I've been. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now that we got that all, you owe $300. How you gonna get this paid?
I paid $50 earlier online. But
Today?
yeah.
Do we show that?
Yes, she did pay $50 today.
So she's at 250. So how are you gonna get this paid?
I just started back working after about a year and a half. Can I do about $50 a month?
Okay, defendant to pay $50 per month, beginning March 15th, 2026.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ford. You take care.
Yeah.
Prompter. Court calls the case, People versus Damian Williamson.
Courtroom, Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Williamson, who should be on Zoom. Mr. Williamson, please state your name for the record.
Damian, good afternoon, court.
Good afternoon. All right.
Thank you, Judge. We have reviewed the report in this case. We're here for sentencing. We don't have any changes, corrections, or additions. Mr. Williamson is asking the court follow recommendation. There is one thing. The date that I believe probation is requesting is March 2nd for his next check-in date. He does have a circuit court date on that day. And he wants
on March 2nd.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Sir, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
I just want to to everybody, Pilar and everybody, say hey to Ronald Brown. I think I just seen him. I just want to say what's up to him and see how y'all doing today. That's it, though.
All right. How you doing, Mr. Williams?
I'm good.
The sentence of the court, 9 months probation, $450 fines and costs, $270 probation oversight fees. When do you think you can get that paid?
I could try about it like before I get off probation. So,
pardon?
Like before I get off probation?
Well, you're going to be on probation.
Well, can I set up
right away? So hang on. Let's do this. I'll just have it a payment plan as arranged by probation. They'll take a look at it, set you on something that you can get it done, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete the behavior modification class within the next 60 days. You're to continue your current outpatient treatment program at Work at Health, comply with all program requirements with proof to probation, maintain employment with verification to probation. You're to report to probation March 2nd, 2026 at 11:30, and then as directed. I'll order 90 days in jail, credit 23 days, the balance is suspended. All right, sir?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
You too.
Court does call the case, People versus Recall, Joanna Reed.
Hi.
Hello, Ms. Reed. How are you?
I'm blessed and well and highly favored. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Reed, Your Honor. Your Honor, I've shared the recommendation with her. She would ask for 90 days to pay the state minimums. She's on a fixed income and has a payee.
All right.
Nancy Claire on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I would just like the court to know that Ms. Reed is on probation at the 15th District Court. She is drug testing weekly and complying with her mental health. I did have a chance to speak with that probation agent, so she's doing well there. So probation did not recommend probation in the instance.
In this case. Got it. All right. Ms. Reed, anything you want to tell me before I impose sentence?
How are you?
I'm doing great, Ms. Reed, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing excellent.
Fantastic. That's good to hear.
I was wondering if I could get my probation down to where I drop only once a month.
Okay, you're gonna have to talk to the people over at 15th District Court, because I'm not gonna put you on probation on this case.
Okay,
Okay, so talk to the people over in Ann Arbor and see what they say.
okay.
All right.
Do I
Sent to
have
the
to talk
court.
to a judge? Do I have to
Pardon?
talk to a judge or do I talk to
Your
my
probation
probation
officer.
officer?
It's P.O. Jennifer Johns, Your Honor.
John.
Jennifer Johns, yeah.
Okay, you need to talk to your probation officer, John.
Okay.
Jennifer John. Okay?
Okay.
And see what she says, okay?
Okay.
All right. $125 statutory fee. She can pay that when she desires to pay that and has the ability. I'm not
Thank
gonna put a time frame on it.
Thank you.
I'll order 90 days in jail, credit 3, the balance is suspended. Okay, Miss Reed?
Okay.
All right, you take care of yourself.
You too. You have a blessed